Not a lot on the Whitewash Show this week. We will start off with Trish using the word implicated when the word she was after was inundated, but that must be the Barclays Bank way to say words.
So I knew we'd had a lot, and we've had other areas like Sussex Inlet's been implicated, Lake Conjola.
We had Chance pitching softballs to Trish. Of course, she took her time talking about the flooding, an important issue, but a lot of time to say, in short, council is out doing its job and it is going to cost us yet again a lot of money. Lucky we have the history of Councillor Watson to let us know that the coast had nothing to worry about from climate change alarmists. Oh, it is costing us millions. Well, I'll be. Trish and the brains trust of the Shoalhaven Councillor Kemp went to Canberra to attend the local government conference. That probably tops a visit from old Premier Joe. There were 1,300 councils in attendance, but we managed to get through a tough and non-motherhood motion, increase pensioner rebates.
Up the recommendation that the federal government and state governments increase the pensioner rebate. So Councillor Denise Kemp put that up to council. That went over to that, and so that was voted on unanimously. That they lobbied the federal government to say you need to increase the pensioner rebate on council rates and water rates.
I wonder how many hours we worked on this tricky suggestion. It was agreed unanimously. Now there is a surprise. Who would have thought that would get up? Some discussion on housing where both Chance and Trish tried to outdo the PM about living in small houses and how that is a good, simple way to live. Pretty sure a lot of us in the 1950s lived in small houses. There was not the Mac mansions we now have.
We just got to get on and do it. Everybody wants to have the talk fest. How do we do it? We know we've got the problem. We've got to address the problem. Yep. And a lot of it is, it starts with council, with red tape and trying to get things approved. But in saying that, a lot of the changes from the federal government under the Australian Building Code, they've made that. They've put in all these extra regulations, etc. And that all adds to the price, all adds to the assessment. So I believe we just got to get back to basics.
I agree.
And we're starting the affordable. I was supposed to meet yesterday, except for the rain, with the staff about the affordable housing strategy and how we're going to do it at a Shoalhaven level. It was interesting to talk to other councils, what they are doing. A lot of them are doing it themselves. They're just providing the housing themselves, similar to what we did in Camilla Street. And I knew that had big hold-ups in the beginning, but that will be finished very shortly. And we just need to get rid of the red tape and get on and do it.
I agree that we need to have smaller homes and that we need to increase the use of land, smaller blocks. As you would know, I am a strong supporter of the missing middle housing movement for infill in the big towns. Looks like we can expect to have acting CEO, Mr. James Ruprai, formerly Davis, announced as the new CEO at the meeting of the 29th of July.
Okay.
And if you've been reading the paperwork, by the 29th we should be in a position, hopefully, cross my fingers, to announce a new CEO.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Again, we had the medical update for Trish, but the bad news for the budget is she is back out there driving her fee-raising vehicle. After having a driver for 7 weeks, let's see the spike in travel claims. So only a thin coat of white paint this week from Trish and Chance.